Hello again, that's Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to January 2025. How surreal is that? Wrap up. So this is all the layouts that I made in January. Some of them have process videos, some of them don't. There was a portion of the Vegas trip that I didn't do online because it was a girl scantily clad that Sam took some pictures with, and I just didn't want to offend anybody. So those may be on here and I want to apologize in advance. Please don't be offended. So just letting you know. So, but then also there are certain times where I just scrapbook and my husband's watching TV in the living room, which is right there. And I don't want to make him pause or be quiet. So I just scrap without filming, and it's kind of fun. Like, it's nice to have it as a hobby and not a job, right? So I do have this one right here. I have focused all month long on just using up scrap room kits that are like a year old, some partially used collections that only had like one or two layouts left to get them used up. I made myself lots of recipes, focused on a lot of things, and that's where we're at. So this is a very fun long tag layout. I used flare. I got lots of fun bits. Twine, or sewing thread was getting into it. Some color cast designs, titles. So this is a fun one. This is me and the hubs at Grant's Farm for my company Picnic, and my stack is leaning down, so I'm doing my best here. This one right here was just using up. This was s'mores night, and I totally had all kinds of stuff for s'mores, you guys, and didn't use them. That's fun. I'm gonna have to do s'mores again. Anyway, so this was using up some Cocoa Vanilla Studio and a fun cut file from Cut to You. This is my January Cut to You design team project. Each day is a gift. This was my husband posing for me at Grant's Farm. Used a scrap room kit and just got a whole bunch of fun things on there. Even got one of these little paper clips from my sunny Wisconsin box. We've got this one right here, which I believe was a members only video that I created recipes for us, and we went through and made some stuff. So there's some mixed media in the background. I started to fall back in love with mixed media the last month and a half. This, I believe, was the Get Into Shape Hop, which was all about circles. And as you can see, I made, oh, you know what? I wanted to count. So what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 I've showed so far, plus this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 5. So I used a scrap room kit. Again, Grant's Farm seemed to be the theme. And, got a lot of that used up. Did the circles, splatters galore. And this one right here is Mixed Media Mayhem, one of the recipes. I got some flare on there. We got mixed media, another one of those color cast designs, and just was using things up. This is Robbie and Maggie snuggling. So really just trying to get all of the dogs and everything up to September done. The only thing then I'm going to start on my European work trip, which I took in August, but I had these printed and they're fall and I'm just doing it. So this one, nice little fall layout. Even got a doodle bug, what are those things called? Either a Bella Pop or a Doodle Pop on there, because I bought those at She Loves Color with the intent to use. Got some 49th and Market on there. Okay, this is a Doodle Bug scrap room kit. Again, Robbie, but it was September and I just went Halloween. I got some epoxy pieces on there, some charms, some titles, all kinds of fun little things. We have this one of Miss Maggie taking over the bed. That gross pillow in the background is the dog's pillow. Yeah, don't judge me. Judging is not nice. We got some flare on there. I got an old Trace Jolie Kit Club pieces on there, trying to use that up. And then also some mixed media there. And again, just some fun, you know, getting the flare on there, getting some titles, just finishing up some. I still have a lot of this embellishment, using up some fun little things there. I also did create, I guess I need to pull those out because I did create those, so I'll get that next. Again, Grant's Farm, but I used the Halloween and I got some of these fun little spooky people on there and then did some splatters. That one was fun. Okay, we are at 11 layouts so far. This was a series that I started this month, which is going back and using up my old design team collections. So this is all about Craft O'Clock. I'm trying to use up this collection. It's going to take me a while to use up one collection from them because they were very, very generous. But I had fun using the 8x8 paper pads and just made a big arrow. We put some little bits and bobs up there. Got another color cast design on there and one little flare. A lot of fussy cutting. This was for Buttons Galore and More. It's a scrap room kit of Maggie sleeping, but all of the little embellishments, the 3D embellishments, are all from Buttons Galore and More. Their subscription box, so that's fun. This right here, I wanted to use this layout, but I needed something fall. I don't remember why I grabbed this, but this is Robbie's, which is my husband, and he goes as Bernie Wabi Sabi, so just letting you know. He did his Facebook trip, and it said, "Back off to Germany, first overseas business trip, kick, beep, lady, and good luck." So he took that picture of me. That was fun. I was crying, that's why I've got sunglasses on, because I was sad to leave them. But I used markers and sequins, and we got some chipboard and some banners, and I used little bottle caps. And, you know, I used up all of this, my gold chroma glaze from British Monroe. I was very excited about that. Well, I used up that one bottle. This one was uploaded today. This is the last layout I made for the month, and it was for the scrap room, one of their challenges, the color challenge. So I just pulled in a whole bunch of fun things and tried, and just this kit was from April of 2024, and it was the first time I used it. So see, that's how far behind I am. I was just like collecting things and not really using things, but I make a lot of layouts, so I don't know. And also this was from Mixed Media Mayhem. So my mixed media was just the splatters. How fun is that? All right. We are up to 15 layouts. This one was just using up an old scrap room kit. I've got some brads on here, but this is also the Freaky Fast Friday challenge. So I wanted to do that. Grant's Farm and just all about the ladybugs. This one I love. So, you know, you've seen at the beginning of the month that I was honored and made the Color Rush Studio Kit Club design team. And some of these, all the black and white, everything else was for my stash, are their ribbons and frazzles. This collection is also from Color Rush Studios in these cute little squishy shaker pockets. But this was the collaboration with Rediscover Your Stash, and all about using ribbons, tassels, palms, and fibers. So I decided to make a big wreath out of all of those, so I thought that was fun. And of course, you know, the dogs. I like that one. This was Erica Rowe's design team, using up a Paige Evans collection, and the sketch. This was also Erica Rowe's design team. This was using a Halloween collection and this cut file from Erica Rowe's. this is the old design team trying to use it up and just doing some fun things. You can see the theme is Grant's Farm. We took a lot of pictures. This is page kits that I put together, so just to use, to force myself into using that really fabulously big kit I put together for Las Vegas. We went there in 2022, you guys, and I'm still scrapbooking that, so I only have a few more layouts to go. So I made little page kits, forcing myself to do it, and still not having an epic time with that, but we're getting there one at a time. And this was also for Buttons Galore and More. Got the little shaker pocket there and the big button, so that was fun. Another one of Vegas. This was for the members, so we do get we made a recipe. We got flair, we got wood veneer, we've got acrylic, the Picture Perfect, Sam Gamblin, all kinds of fun things going on here. All right. This right here was, I believe, a Christmas in January. So again, I have just a few Christmas pictures left from 2023. I haven't even printed 2024 yet, so I'm trying to get all those done. So to force myself to do it, I made page kits, and this was one of them. This was a gift that I got from somebody at She Loves Color this year. So very, very fun. The girls in their Christmas sweaters. This right here was for Miranda Weber's online crop. I was in charge of the Grab 5 challenge, so it was pattern, paper, splatters, 2 photos, sequins, and dies. So I decided to make a balloon topper with my balloon dies, and I got the sequins on there and all kinds of fun stuff. If you guys played along, let me know. And this was just having fun. Don't even know what this was for, but I made shaker pockets and got some flair and some twine and mixed media in the background. This could even have been for Mixed Media Mayhem. I'm not sure, but we went through a stencil, and that one was fun to make. Right here, this is the one that I hope it doesn't offend anybody, but there's no video on this, but I just made it because I wanted to get this done of Sam, so we're just going to hurry up and flip that. And this was the last layout that I did for Create That Studio. That design team is over, but I had a lot of fun while I was on it, and I still have some things that I could use from this collection, but I had bought the collection, so it's totally fine. But yeah, I really enjoyed working with that. And another one of those old design teams. I even got some little turtles on there. Maggie looking out the window for a better life. But really just put in some fussy cut, used some punches, and all kinds of fun stuff there. Again, just using up some stuff. Had some scraps, did a little basket weave down here. There were a whole bunch of pictures of me and him in front of Lucas the Clydesdale. Those are the Anheuser-Busch Clydesdales, by the way. Me with one of the Clydesdales and just having fun using up some stuff there. More with the Clydesdale. Uh-oh. Weird. Okay. I really liked this one though, but I created a big cluster there and just kind of really used the paper to decide how the layout was going to go. I love this collection. I believe I finally got it all used up. I may have more, I don't know. This was Sam and Maggie, just having fun, but I created this little bunny patch and I used a lot of that up. If not all of it. This was, I believe, a Mixed Media Mayhem, and I made a background and then cut triangle dies out of it. This was for Bee's birthday. Just got her little birthday hat on and then used some banner strips and got 3 photos on there. This one I really just let the paper work for me. But that is the Budweiser Clydesdale statue, and I had all these already fussy cut, so I just rolled with it. That's actually the wrong date. This is why I don't write things on here. It's actually 9. We went in September. So you guys think I can do this? Ooh. Look at that. Just put 9 on here. There we go. Alright, there's that one. And then last, oh no, there's one more after. No, this is last. For the 12 by 12s, but certainly not least, this was a Buttons Galore and More. My friend Jamie watched me make all this and fussy cut these out and then put the hail on there. Ah, I love it. But anyway, I used some Buttons Galore and More. All right, so there's that. And then the project that I started this month, well, I didn't start it this month. I started it back in 2016, is what I call my New Life Monthly. There's all kinds of stuff on here. So I created this card, which I'm considering as one page. So we've got November of 2023. It's things that happened in my life that's significant, and I gave a massive presentation to some major players in my company. We did this one as well, which was the first year that I went to She Loves Color, October of 2023. In September of 2023, Sam bought a car. Probably should turn this the right way. August of 2023, we went to a outside concert at Jefferson Barracks. It's Jake's Leg. It's a Grateful Dead band. And we all, as a family, went to a Comic-Con. In July of 2023, me and my work friend took a girls' weekend to the Ozarks. In June of 2023, that's my best friend and my son. My dad was there too, and my father-in-law. We all went to NASCAR. Here, in May of 2023, Robbie and I went to Graceland. April of 2023, we went to a John Cougar Mellencamp concert. I've been to more concerts with this man than I have in my entire life. In March of 2023, Maggie and B were just sleeping. It got off to a slow start, 2023. And then February of 2023, this was the first one that I made. We did a family blues game, and then the girls sleeping. So, we got 5, 10, 15... 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 49 projects and or layouts done in January. I would call that a very good day or month. So I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to check everybody else out who shares their end of the month hop and all what they've done and their wrap-ups. And give a thumbs up if you like the video. Thank you for being a subscriber, and hit that like, leave a comment, and I'll see you later with another video. Bye. Hey, scratch that. I had 50 because I forgot that I set this one out because it obviously very 3D. This was also for a Buttons Galore and More, and it's Maggie Resson. She's sitting on a chair, but she's too big, long for the chair, so Robbie always puts his knee over there, and then she uses that as her pillow. But that is my 50th layout, so look at that, you guys. But anyway, I wanted to share that I did find one more because it was sitting somewhere else drying. So anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you later with another video for real. Bye.